LGBTQ 1 Minute News. Let's queer up entertainment. James Norton to play Beatles gay manager Brian Epstein in new biopic series. In a major casting revelation, House of Guinness star James Norton will portray Brian Epstein, the Beatles gay manager, in an ambitious 4-part film project directed by Sam Mendes. Epstein, often called the fifth Beatle, guided the band from obscurity to global fame before his untimely death in 1967. The ensemble cast includes Paul Mescal as McCartney, Barry Keoghan as Ringo Starr, Joseph Quinn as Harrison, and Harris Dickinson as Lennon. Mendes says the interconnected films backed by Apple film music rights will debut in 2028. Well, this fascinates me. I know a little bit about the Beatles, but I didn't even know that they had a gay manager. I just wish that there was a way that I could, learn more about it.
Well, let me just tell you that Brian Epstein has been depicted before in movies. Okay. There's 1991's The Hours and Times, which is a beautiful movie about him and John Lennon. And then last year there was a movie called Midas Man that's about Epstein, as well as in 2013, the graphic novel The Fifth Beatle,
wow,
the Brian Epstein story. So I think it'll be interesting to see how he is portrayed in Mendes'.
They talk about him being gay in that?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, I love it. This is going to the West End. They're going to make a whole musical about this.
Yeah.
I mean, wait.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
That is amazing.
Well, this story,
and
I think this is why it's so important for us to have like LGBTQ history.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Aside from having Pride Months, because we never realize how influential our community is. Like, this is the Beatles.
Yeah.
And imagine how many other people in pop culture have that influence people that we love on a daily basis.
And that's the thing. We influence everything.
That's
Okay,
right.
gay people have influenced everything since the beginning of time. And I'm not saying that because we're all LGBTQ plus at the table. It's just facts. The unfortunate part of it is that we don't know it, and the history is not somewhere that we can see it. Right? That's why stories like this are more important than ever for the new culicagaos, if you know what that means, don't worry about it. The new whippersnappers to know that the world famous Beatles, right, that still are alive and well, right, today.
And making money.
And making boku money,
right?
Wouldn't be the Beatles without a homo like us.
That's right.
There you go.
That's a true statement. You couldn't have said it better.
We're the most talented people on the face of the earth. There's no question or denying that.
There is no big superstar. There is no big band. There is nobody that doesn't have a gay person behind them.
Right.
There just isn't.
Yeah.
Plain and simple.
And that is the LGBTQ 1 Minute News story. There is no other queer nonprofit media platform like this in the entire world. Support our LGBTQ plus stories by subscribing and sharing to Queer News Tonight.